Oh my word. Guys, hey, it has been an interesting day in Biggie's house. Wahala be like bicycle, guys. Hey, babies, and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimi Shostly Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hearts. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me. How do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the hearts. Guys, I am so eager to gist with you all. You see the way I was rushing that intro, guys. Like, yo, when I told you guys, if you are a fervent viewer of my channel, you would know I was lamenting on this week being interesting. And guess what? Today is what, Tuesday. We just started this week. Oh, it has been nothing short of interesting. Like, guys, you know, when I heard the theme of this week, that face your fear, I knew it is gonna be something horrific and it's gonna be something scary. You know why I can relate to this very well? Because I can be so scared for Africa, especially with things like this. All right, first off, this morning, you know, the housemates they were just going about their duties, you know, and then Biggie just asked everybody to freeze, you know, told the housemates to freeze. This happened before the diary session, right? Immediately the housemates froze, you know. A ninja came in wearing a scary mask. Yo, guys, the ninja, hefty ninja, like tall, shapy, you know, you would definitely know that this person will have a nice look, though it's not always like that, but the ninja actually has a nice shape. You know, South Africans, una get A1 when it comes to nice shapes, you know. The ninja was just walking. If I was in that house, I'm just going to scream. And guess what? While the ninjas were walking, the ninjas go to the housemate because the housemates were just sleeping and all of that. So the the one that got me was Papa Ghost. Oh my word. I thought he's doing hard man. I am strong. You know, he was actually doing the dishes at the sink. And then he did not know that the ninja was coming. And you know, even if the ninja was coming, he did not know what he's going to see. And then the ninja came straight looking into his eyes. He shouted, "Ah!" Guys, he was drooling, like saliva came out from his mouth. He was so scared. But guess what Papa Ghost did? Papa Ghost being Papa Ghost. Everybody heard him scream. So scream. After the whatever happened, after the shenanigans by Biggie, the prank by Biggie, you know, Papa Ghost was like, yeah, he just acted it. He just screamed. He doesn't want to be seen or appeared weak. And he was just lamenting that he purposely put on that act. But guys, you and I know that Papa Ghost did not put on that act. If you watch it, you would see fear on his face. To the extent saliva came out of his mouth, dropped on his clothes, guys. Yuck. Like... Now, after that one happened, I'm like, hey, yeah, this one has gone for today. I never knew Biggie has another plan for this housemate because afterwards, when they were having their diary session, Biggie was asking them about their fear and was warning them that, see, this should be the last time when you guys are told to freeze and you would shake your body. Because when they told them to freeze, they were even talking. I'm like, these ones do not even know anything. They were even talking. And now Biggie warned them that anytime I said freeze, make sure you're not moving your body. Make sure nobody is moving. And Biggie gave a stern warning, like a serious warning to them. We do not know that Biggie gave that warning because oh my God, guys, the one I like, guys, I don't know how to put this. Like, I hate snake, guys. Yo! And Biggie asked the housemates to freeze again. And then one of the white men who came on Monday to, you know, show the housemates how to touch snake, how to play, you know, those kind of a thing. You know, I do not know why they actually did that with the housemates was because they should get ready for prank. Because, you know, if they did not do that to them on Monday and this person just came in with a snake, some of them might just faint, you know, because some of them learned a lot that Monday. So they could withstand it at least. Even some that thought they cannot withstand it, they were able to, you know, do something, guys. Mark Jr. ran from the room because he was lying on his bed as usual. He ran, entered to the bathroom and locked himself. The white man went to that bathroom door and started knocking for Mark Jr. He did not open the door. Guys, I was peeing on my body already. I was not in the house, but I was peeing. Guess what? I can never withstand this one at all. Lerato was standing beside Ghost, and later on she ran away, went to the where they pack stuff. The guy was coming, she ran outside again. The guy going outside, this was the ones that got me for this one, was Willy. Oh my god. Guys, Willy almost passed out. This boy almost passed out. Like, big brother, this prank is not funny. It is not funny. I was just shouting, Biggie, this is not funny now. This is not funny. Look at all this guy, Willy's vein, all out. His veins are all out. And this is the kind of, guys, I will face that. I will not face that fear. Oh. Just forget the team of the week. I will not face this fear. Imagine bringing a huge snake to my face. Oh my god, I literally would faint, guys. Like, I would faint. Yuck. We're talking of it, I'm feeling like, yo, the snake is here or something. Guys, look at Willy. Oh my god, this is actually so painful. Biggie, this is not fair. The one that got me more was Makehkeh. Makehkeh was lying on the couch here. He did not know what was coming for him. So while the white man was going towards him, Makehkeh seeing it, he started crying. Please, I'm sorry. Please. Guys, I'm not joking with you all. Makehkeh started shedding tears and was begging, please, I'm sorry. Yo, please, I'm sorry. The white man, seeing that he was crying already, did not get close to him. He was approaching him and Makehkeh was crying. Guys, Makehkeh was traumatized. Like, even as I'm talking to you guys now, Makehkeh has not gotten himself. Makehkeh has literally not gotten himself. So after the guy finished with the housemates, the guy left. The housemates were like, yo, Makehkeh could not open his mouth. Makehkeh could not move his body. Makehkeh was just holding on himself. His heart was beating. It was Yolanda who went to meet him and like, oh, my baby, are you crying? That kind of a thing. They were not expecting to see Makehkeh cry because they were thinking macho man, strong man. That is where everybody get it wrong. Men can cry. Men can also fear. They are not one superhuman like that. Because of the society has made it look like men are like superhuman. That is a big trash. Like, men has the ability to show emotions, like, guys, and we don't need to be lamenting on it. Just like Lema was lamenting. Makehkeh literally cried, guys. He cried. That was the same reason why Papa Ghost lied about his own, that he acted the scream. All Lori Raw, that means it's a lie. It was all lies. Yolanda went and put her hand on Makehkeh's chest and discovered that his heart was beating so fast. So she started telling him to breathe in and out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I'm like, Biggie, you caused this one. What is all of this now? What is all this one now? There was no need. This one is too far. And I'm very sure Biggie is still bringing some more. I don't know what he's going to do next, but I know he's still going to do some thinking for them, The housemate could not stop talking about this. In all of this season, I think this week of Face Your Fear is the most interesting for me. Like, I'm enjoying all of the happenings in the house. I wish the house was still full when all of this is happening. Anyways, a whole lot more happened in the house. Let's leave the prank and enter some happenings in the house. So one of the happenings that has been going on today in the Siyamosha house is Papa Ghost and Yolanda. Those two. Earlier today, Yolanda ironed her clothes. She forgot to off the switch and Papa Ghost was in the kitchen. Papa Ghost was like, I'm just going to go tell Big Brother you purposely left the iron burning and so many rubbish that you do in this house. I'm going to tell Big Brother, I don't know who you think you are in this house. Yolanda ignored him, went off the switch. And another one, she came to take, was it bread or something? And then Papa Ghost was like, you're so selfish, you're so this, all those side comments Papa Ghost have been making to Yolanda, Yolanda would ignore and pass, And then Yolanda was having conversation with Makehkeh. I was telling Makehkeh that she cannot have bants with Papa Ghost. It's a waste of time for her. That what she would always do is annoy him and let him talk, So, in the bit of all Yolanda has been doing, and you guys know Yolanda is a clean guy. He has been arranging the kitchen, keeping everything in checking. He was like, he's going to sabotage this wager with the way the housemates are littering and, misusing the food in the house. So, this actually got people talking as Papa Ghost went upstairs, took salt and littered it on top of Yolanda's bed. And people were like calling out on him that this is inhuman. How would you do a thing like this? And all of this kind of talk, And some persons are like, Yolanda deserve it. Maybe she was pouring chips on the floor so that Jared will keep on cleaning. All those kind of talks, I don't know what got to Papa Ghost's head to make him feel he should just pour salt on Yolanda's bed. Like, guys, this housemate. Anyways, that one is for Papa Ghost and Yolanda. And the next one that happened was Mark Jr. We all know how much Mark Jr. has been talking about this thinking about Willy, about the last Friday arena games, on how Willy told him a silver key would be a good key, why it was a silver. I know that kind of a talk. He has been telling some persons like Liema, he has complained to Liema, he also complained to Big Brother. In fact, he did not really complain to Big Brother, rather, when he nominated Willy, and that was his reason. So Willy came to the room to crash, that is to sleep, and then asked him, why do you like staying alone? You enjoy staying alone. He said yes. And he was like, really? Mark Jr. said yes. He lied down, and then Mark Jr. started the conversation and like, I mean, about that tax, was it really a good key? He started the conversation, not like he came at him fully like, oh, why did you lie to me? No, that was not what he did. He was like, was it really a good key? Or, and then while they were having the conversation, he now said, you already told me a good key. My focus was on a good key, while a silver key was looking at me, and I ignored it. I was having 40 seconds. He was just ranting and banting on how he would have won that tax if Willy had told him a silver key. Willy was like, he's been sincere that it was a silver key for him. It was a good key for him, not a silver key. Maybe Biggie, there was how some of those keys could open another. So that was how they had the conversation. Maybe I hope Mark Jr. would rest at this point. I have a feeling Lawrence would ask him about that come Sunday. And another gist, of course, obviously, definitely, that is going on is the Jalimo ship. Ever since Mpumi stepped back, she says she's stepping back, because this one is not stepping back. She's trying to be in between. She's not trying to give Liema space. In fact, it's given she chose Liema up there so that Liema would be up there with her. Jared would be all alone. That is what it's giving, because all through is a close marking. In fact, she now turns to like she's the bodyguard about watching out for Jared and Liema, wants to know what's up. And then talking about Jared has been doing his chores. This is what playing women like want to add how many women on you cost, because that was why Mile did whatever she did, So the two women in his life that he adored so much, according to him, was watching him do the cleaning and everything like a film today, And Liema has been also helping him out in the kitchen to do the dishes, because it's actually too much on that boy. I'm not gonna lie, that his own punishment is too much. It's too much, like he asked Biggie. Like, you cannot compare it to this Sinaye do meh before talking, or with with Makehkeh singing and all of that. Meanwhile, Mpumi has been playing mind game with Jared. At every point she would play mind game. While Jared was cleaning upstairs, she would drop one or two words for him. Do you understand human emotions? And Jared was like, yes, I do. He said, think more about that. She will go. Do you do this one? Think more about that. This girl is so smart. Jared. Now, she did not just stop there. As usual, the smoking area conversation continued. She said that she's feeling alone, like she has no one, in as much as in this house you needed somebody that you could go to, somebody you can confide in, somebody you can talk to, even if it is not real. You should have that one person. She was just going on and on. And Jared was like, okay, why have you not made moves to other guys? And she is like, I chose not to. It is not about making move. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, so imagine. So she will have to go make moves to guys, because that was what she did to him. She's like, she chose is about the feelings, the emotion, what you have for the person. Mpumi is just calculating her step and trying to, play her game the best way she would. She has actually said she's stepping back, but she is still there. So that was how she has worked on Jared's mind. That was what led to Jared's diary session. Today, we've discussed that already. That was what led to Jared confusing himself. The two women, this one, that one. That is what is happening. Mpumi is playing with that dude's mind, I am telling you. Meanwhile, believe Jared to your own peril. Jared had a conversation with this dude, Young Papi, and was telling Young Papi, that was after the Mpumi winning the head of house, choosing Liema, and then Jared accepted everything. And because Young Papi was trying to make inquiry, finally, what was his name again? Jared was like telling Young Papi that, because Young Papi said Liema really do like you, but she act like she do not really do, And then Young Papi now asked Jared that you liked Liema more, right? And then Jared said, obviously, that is why Mpumi did whatever she did, so as to take Liema upstairs, so that she would actually feed Liema with some thingy. And then Jared was telling Young Papi, watch me and Liema quarrel very soon, because that is what Mpumi is working on. So right now, it may seem as though Jared understands everything, and Jared opened up to Young Papi and said, it is Liema that is the favorite. But why
he's always claiming the two women in my life. In fact, for you to know he's unserious, he wanted to add else in the diary room. He was like, I would also add else. Guys, I beg, I beg. You see, when you say a confusionist right now, that is who Jared is. He's just floating. He is really floating. I do not want him to go on Sunday, really. Just like so many of you who want him to go. To me, I do not want Jared to go. So I hope Jared fans, you guys are really voting, because all of them are playing their game. And like I always say, let the best man win the game. Anyways, guys, make sure you stay tuned to this channel, because I know Biggie had a lot more for us this week. The wager tax is on Thursday, and there's gonna be a whole lot of prank until the wager tax day. So let's stay tuned and enjoy what this week is bringing for us. Guys, feel free to let me know what you feel in the comment section, because it is all yours, okay? Freedom of speech, of course. Just tell me what you think about all of the shenanigans in the house, because I'll be dropping my voice to see you guys later. Bye for now, babies. Chop kiss.